Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jeremy from Hazel Tools, and I'm your YouTube Snap-on guy. And today I have the June 2024 North Central Hot Tools flyer. Let's go through this thing. On the cover, better at every turn, the Synergy Series ratchets. Let's crack this open. Page 2, we talk about more teeth in there. A lot smaller head than was in there before. And now that they've gone from 80 to 100 teeth inside of there, they've taken the pawls and gone from 7 teeth of contact in any direction to 10. On the flip side, page 3, Synergy Series ratchets. Dual pawls for more leverage and power. Steel reversible lever for unmatched durability. And of course, a trademarked handle made for today's hands. I got a couple of the dual 80s and some of the Synergy 100 tooth series ratchets. I'll show you a couple differences real quick. So this would be the F80. This is the F100. You can see it is a tad bit longer than the original. And the reason they did that is that they evened them out. So whether you get the regular handle or the comfort grip, they are the same length. And if you get a longer version, they're still the same length. Whereas in the F80 series, you can see there's quite a difference in length. As far as the head profile, F100, F80, you can see the F100 is a lot thinner. And then there's that steel reverse lever as compared to the aluminum. On page 4, new products. What's new, Snappy? Illuminate, organize, pump, and protect. New product. Across the top, we have the 1000 lumen rechargeable battery bar light. Now, this includes 2 of the Snap-on rechargeable batteries. You might be familiar with some of our other lights that have the rechargeable batteries in them, like this one. Let's crack this open. You can see the 2 that come out of here. You can individually charge these, or charge them while they are in the unit. On this one, it's right here. But that makes it nice if you want to have some backups for your favorite light. Down below that, we have the magnetic drawer panel. So you see the black cart there? There's a about 35.5 inch by 7 inch magnetic drawer panel. Looks like carbon fiber with Snap-on logo. That would be this right here. So it is a huge, like, let's say refrigerator style magnet that you can put across whatever you like, but it fits perfectly on the cart series like they're showing there. Right next to that, we have the 14.4 volt micro lithium handheld fluid transfer pump. So this is really great for oils, transmission fluid, radiator fluid, hydraulic fluid. Just don't use it with, like, let's say fuel or gasoline. And then the 4-piece back probe set. So you get some 2-inch long non-intrusive stainless steel back probes. They got a nice boot on them and a solid copper clip. At the very bottom, we have 5 different sunglasses from Fast Metal. So pick out your favorite design. I really like the ones with the blue lenses. It's your ticket to Socket City, which I have a bunch of these sitting on the shelf right here. We have the 1/2 inch. These are all going to be 1/2 inch on this page. Wobbles in the SAE or metric. Easy way to tell, the SAEs are the red, the metrics are the black ones. So on top we have the 2 different wobble sets. Down below, there's 5 different shallow impact socket sets. Down the left-hand side, we have the 10-piece 1/2 inch metric set. Below that, we have a 15-piece and a 10-piece 1/2 inch drive metric set that, when combined, complete the entire set from 10 to 36. Next to that is the 11-piece SAE set, and the 9-piece SAE set, when combined, completes the entire set from 3/8 up to 1 9/16 inches. And at that point, you have yourself some large sockets. Page 6 brings us to some mighty good trade-in deals on 1/2 inch impacts. Let's take a look at this. Up on the top, you see a 1/2 inch MG725A, the heavy-duty air impact wrench. Get up to $135 with trade-in. And then down below that, we have the CT9080, and then it says K2. That means it's a kit. You get 2 batteries, the dual charger that'll charge the 18 volt and the 14 volt with the gun. Get up to $160 trade-in on that. 1,440 foot-pounds of bolt breakaway torque and 1,050 of torque output. Just like my foot last year, we threw a little wrench into the program. Let's check out what kind of wrenches we got going on today. corner the accessibility market from every angle. So we have 8 different sets of wrenches on sale. We have the Metric and SAE Half Moon box wrench set. We have the Metric and SAE 5-piece 12-point 60-degree offset box wrench set. The Metric and SAE S-shaped box wrench set. The flank drive short 10-degree offset box wrench set. In your choice, either Metric or SAE. I recommend getting them both. Kind of nice and refreshing to see some of them different wrench sets that you don't normally see on promo showing up. So that's great. Turn the page. We got drills. Both pneumatic and cordless. It's a whole new ball game. We see the 1/2-inch capacity drill. Get up to $85 off with trade-in. The 3/8 capacity. Get up to $65 with trade-in. Down below, we see 2 different 18-volt cordless drills. One has a hammer drill option. They both offer the different clutch settings on them, as well as a 14-volt microlithium cordless drill kit, which is 2 batteries and the charger. Now, if you notice on here, the 2 18-volts, they are with 1 battery each. The 14-volt is the 2 battery option with the charger, but it's not the dual charger like we've seen with the Impact. Moving on. Pliers, and not just your normal stuff. So we have 12 different long nose or long neck pliers for maximum grip. Wrap your talons around these, as well as 2 different Blue Point sets, a 4-piece long neck miniature plier set and a 2-piece extra long needle nose plier set. When they talk about talon grip, what they're talking about is the actual teeth inside of these pliers. These are machined out like they machine files. So they stay sharp, they're hardened, they grip really good when you're going to pull stuff, and them teeth line up just perfectly for pulling. When we go to a standard pliers as well, you can see that same style design there right at the end. Now it's got to be time for one of my favorite parts of the flyer. This is what I consider the shop and tech version. Daily essentials to keep the work moving. Up top we see the auto darkening wide view welding helmet with grind feature and light. We'll talk about that in just a minute. The creeper seat JCW80 ABL. Digital tire inflator, available in red or green. The flexible magnetic pry bar holder in a 2-pack. Micro tip back probes, you get 1 green, 1 black, and 1 red. And the retractable test lead kit. So this kit includes the retractable test leads, the probes, the alligator clips, and the spring hook. So it's a whole kit there. When it comes to this welding helmet, and I just sold a few of these in the last week, the guys really seem to like that light. So that light will flip out. You can adjust it, turn it to light up your work area, because although this is auto darkening, it's still shaded when you start. So that really adds to being able to see. You don't have to get a flashlight or try to find something to prop up there. And then when you don't need it, you can just shut it off and flip it back. And there are a ton of settings. So when you look on the inside of it, there's a lot of different settings that you can set as far as how dark it goes, how fast it goes. And although just this kind of bluish color part is the one that auto darkens, the sides here are a fixed shade, so you can actually see out the corners. Page 11, the YA3825 abrasive blast cabinet. So this thing comes with a 205 CFM dust collection system. We got 16 gauge steel construction. You can get this in red, orange, or green. I think that'd look pretty hot. Green, nice and bright in your shop. And down below, the PCB58, high pressure, heavy duty automatic parts washer. If you look at the working dimensions on this thing, 36 inches wide, 35 inches deep, 54 high. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. So as we flip to the back of this flyer, we see the KCP 1422. So this is going to be a 55-inch wide, 10-drawer Classic Series roll cab. It's going to be 24 deep, 43 high. As you notice, it does come with the 3 drawers along the top that go the full length. And since it says KCP, that tells me it is a K Kenosha, C Classic Series, P it has power. So there's going to be a power drawer in this unit. And as you look down the right-hand side, you can see there's a ton of different colors that you can choose on this one. As always, I'm only here for educational purposes. Matter of fact, this might even be a green screen. I might not even be a real Snap-on dealer. Like, careful what you see out there on the internet, but I do appreciate you spending some time with me this morning, afternoon, evening, whenever it is. I will see you next time.